Uh, what's up, y'all? Yo, what's goody? Welcome and welcome back to Dawn on Spiritual Guidance. It's your girl Dawn, and we got a message for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Welcome to your timeless collective message. Okay, so let's tap in to see what the Holy Spirit would like to say. A quick message. What does the collective conscious need to know? Okay, right away. Birth in reverse. Okay, somebody, my condolences, you could have had a miscarriage or having difficulties becoming pregnant, okay, or having difficulties giving birth, okay. Like, it could also mean like birth complications too. Okay, what's going on with this energy? Abandoned the mission. Okay, we're taking this up, right? So this is about someone who abandoned their mission. Okay. They didn't complete the soul contract. Whether this is you or whoever you were dealing with here. Yeah, and this was a backstab to you guys, okay? Now, this could be you, and this was a backstab to, whoever you were dealing with, whether this was a family member, a friend, a lover of yours, someone that, whoever you really cared about, okay? They were disloyal, very deceptive, okay, very false in the connection, like a wolf in sheep's clothing energy. So they came off as one energy, but if you didn't know this behind your back, they were a whole nother thing, okay? Or this was you, them. Well, you or them, depending upon what side of the story that you're on here, okay, with the energies as you see fit. Like, somebody didn't they didn't do what they needed to do to complete their path. They abandoned the mission, and you could have been a part of their mission. And again, this could have been for some of you guys like a business platonic type of connection or partnership. In some cases, this could have been a business connection that turned into love, or just a straight up love connection or friendship, where you guys God was going to allow you guys to pour into each other. So there was a backstabbing here. Okay, so where are we now with this, Holy Spirit? Okay, so there's some sort of attraction here. Ooh, dark practices. Oh my gosh. So there's some sort of black magic involved with someone who is attracted to you. Now, this could also be in a case where this is the person or people who's attracted to them that put some dark magic on them. Okay. Flip energies as you see fit. If you put dark magic on someone here. Black magic, hexes, curses, occult, witchcraft, voodoo, sorcery, spiritual manipulation, right? To something to go in their favor, instead of letting the person have their own free will, right? Like God allows us to. So tell me more about this. Yeah, I could definitely see this about this being a backstab here. So what happened, Holy Spirit? Tell me more about this black magic and this attraction. Lemon squeeze discussion. A gathering of friends, team, group, or family come together to work out any concerns, communication issues, hurt feelings, disagreements, or other problems they may have because they value the relationship or friendship and they want to wipe the slate clean for a fresh start. So whoever this is that, like, may I put like try to do a love spell on you, even though somebody could have tried to do a love spell on them. I know it's kind of messy. They want another chance. They want a clean slate, right? They want to see if they can, make lemonade out of lemons with you, right? From the betrayal here, and balance out the scales, okay? And bring you some sort of truth, some sort of fairness here, because it was very unfair with whatever situation you were dealing with them, okay? Yeah. And they may not have taken accountability for their actions, or you didn't. Flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you want to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box, okay? Also, feel free to subscribe to our other YouTube platform, Billy Ghost Prophetic Vessel. I'm sorry. I had a monitoring spirit, right? Bugs in the winter, we should be never getting. You already did, honey. I don't know why you trying to hold on, y'all. They always trying something. You feel me? They be trying it. Like, how you mad because I'm minding my business doing what I'm supposed to do? Okay. Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled program, you guys. Thank you. So, yeah, they, and so just for that there, be mindful, y'all, of monitoring spirits. Listen, because there are states that are typically warm and they're getting like this snow and this cold weather when they don't typically get that degree, right? When it comes to bugs, don't get me wrong. I know you may have your little house spider here or there. But like bugs that you typically see in the spring and summer, they should really not be out in the winter, especially if you somewhere where it gets stupid cold, right? Now, for me, I already know that I have monitoring spirits. I already know that there's multiple covens and people that have been sending negative energy my way. But that's something that I am well aware of and already working on. Now, for you, if you don't know, this is letting you know that, hey, somebody has been doing some sort of black magic behind your back. Unless you are the one that's been doing black magic behind someone's back here, okay? And in some cases, for some of you that's been dealing with anyone romantic, which we are going to be getting out a love reading next after this video. It looks like they tried to either go to somebody in their family or pay a dark practitioner, or if they did it themselves, or a combination of all three. It looks like they tried to get you back. For those of you guys where this is dealing with love, by going to a practitioner or something like that. A love spell, like a come to me spell or some shit like that, sweeten up spell. So you'll find them like more attractive, or you'll want to give them another chance from this betrayal. So this betrayal must have been so bad to where they're like, oh no, like they know that you would never want to go back or give them another chance or some shit like that. But that doesn't mean that this was the right way to handle it, though. Whether this was you or them, they want to have a fresh, clean slate with you here. I don't know. I guess they really know that they fucked up, or you did. Okay, addictions, substance abuse, alcoholism, recovery journey, mental health, detoxification, harm reduction, drug addiction, addiction medicine. Okay, so when it comes to addictions here, they could be, abandon the mission, backstab. So it's like, because they betrayed you, and I'm just gonna go ahead on and say it. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. For a lot of you here, both of you guys were sent in each other's lives to help each other overcome the obstacles that you guys are now facing. Now, could it be a little bit worse because you guys are on your, you've been like on your own, or, your partner abandoned you, right? Because they abandoned the mission. When they abandoned you, they abandoned the mission. Okay? Because everything comes with you, or vice versa, depending upon what side of the story that you're on here. Okay? And so now it's like everything is falling apart for them, and they're getting karma for how they mistreated you and others. And it's kind of like they're having, or you, depending upon what side of the story you're on here, like a damn moment. I fucked up, but I really don't want to admit it. Dang, I fucked up, but I don't really want to take accountability for my actions. Dang, I fucked up, and I really want to be on my mission, but I also don't want to do what it takes in order to be on my mission, right? Yikes. Because, in order for you to be on your mission, you have to heal. You have to be willing for God to like strip you. And oh my gosh, who's really ready for that in most cases there. Okay. So this energy is basically a walking red flag. So that's why birth is in reverse here, because they are unable to give birth, or you, again, depending upon what side of the story that you're on, they're unable to give birth to new ideas, to projects, whatever the case may be. And in some cases, unfortunately, may be a baby. I'm sorry, because I really know that's a sensitive. But someone's like this, and it's a different case for different people. But in this particular case, it's like this for whoever this is, because they have racked up so much bad karma because of everything that they've done and how they've treated people and so on and so forth. Right? Or this, unless this is you. Okay? And you can stop poking me. Thank you. Okay, so okay, yeah, lemon squeeze discussion here. So they pop these cards out right on top of that. So that's letting me know. Let me listen. This energy is a red flag. Okay, as I was explaining this, warning signs, alarm bells, cautionary signals, danger indicators, troubling signs, alert triggers, risk factors. Hey, now sometimes we may just miss these red flags. Sometimes, listen, I ain't gonna stunt. Some people can really be good with like a master manipulator. They good with cloaking themselves. They good with But as soon as you start to recognize these red flags, baby, you got to take heed. And I know that may be easier said than done, especially when these red flags, or you catch on to them a little later down the line when the connection's already established. And so I was like, oh, but it was getting so good, some shit like that. Baby, get out while you can, okay? And I know that's easier said than done, again. However, it's like this energy needed to be tied to you in some way, shape, or form in order to reap any type of benefits. So this energy, because they've collected so much bad karma, and remember also this energy keeps neglecting to heal or doing the consistent work so that they can reap their own blessings and benefits from the Lord, right? Instead of leeching on to everybody and doing black magic in order to live off their energy, like, and off their good karma spiritually, right? And so as above, so below. So then that stuff starts manifesting in the physical for them, because they're trying to cloak themselves under other people's energies to attract their blessings to them, because they can't get it with their own energy, because they screw so many people over in situations. And instead of doing the healing work to rectify that karma and karmic debt, especially if you've done this in multiple lifetimes, that's why shit's so hard for them. Now, is this the case for everybody? No, but it's the case for this story and whoever this applies to, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest behind here. So in some cases, like someone may have went towards what and or who they thought was the better option, right? Whether this was where they thought the better job was, or the better assignment, the better person if it comes to love, the better idea if it comes to a project or a business project with someone platonically, whether it's a family or friend. All right, it's kind of giving this energy that it was given the other day. Somebody thought the grass was greener on the other side, and they were thinking out of greed instead of thinking out of morality and loyalty and integrity, right? And now that somebody has already made the moves and they've already backstabbed and betrayed you, and now they already on their ass and going through hella karma for how they've mistreated people, now they want to get back with you. Now they want to, do life with you and all the rest of this stuff, or do that business with you, or do that idea, or had his baby, or whatever the case may be, whatever they told you or whatever you guys talked about. But remember, they thought the grass was green on the other side, and because it wasn't, now they're in this energy. But they wasn't in this energy before when they thought the grass was greener, until they found out it was fake. So remember, it's not authentic that they're coming back. They're back because what they thought was going to work out didn't. So with the burying of receipts here and famous, is it like came out like they both came out in reverse, right? So someone could have tried to bury evidence here, and since they couldn't bury evidence, since they couldn't shut you up, right? Now it's like, well, let's try to rectify with them and get them back on our good side so that they can trust us again, and we can screw them over and get them better this time, right? Finish the job. And no. So for a lot of you guys, you may not just want to take this energy back because they really sound dangerous, okay? But they may come in the form of the nicest person in the world, which there are people who really are, and then there are people who are just wolves in sheep's clothing, like this energy who's been trying to get over on you. Okay, so someone, hidden motives, getting rid of evidence, dishonest, untrustworthy, misleading, secretive, deception. Yeah, but the problem is that they weren't able to get rid of the evidence. Okay, right? Famous in reverse. See, somebody was trying to get rid of things because it's like they didn't want anybody finding out the truth, because if they found out the truth, then that reveals their lies. It reveals who they really are, and it reveals the truth of the person or people they were lying on. Okay. Yeah, so this is somebody they, not wanting the truth to get out, right? Not wanting to be seen for the crook and the backstabber and two-faced and phony person, evil wickedness that they really are. That's all that is. Yeah. So friendship in reverse though. So, this was a fake friend. Okay. Nothing real about them. They were only there to use you. Yep. Fell right on red flags. Anger here. Yeah, they disguised. Yeah, anger in reverse. They disguised all this anger they still had, right? They appeared healed, or, whatever the case may be. Right, but this was a star seed type of connection here. So this was very galactic. This was divine, right? But somebody didn't choose the path, right? And somebody did the work and somebody didn't. And it's like somebody who did the work earned these blessings that's coming in, if it hasn't already. Okay, everybody can be in different seasons while watching this. But in other cases, just know it's coming in if it hasn't already. And I know in some cases it could be slow. Yeah, see, so these doors that they've been trying to block for you and trying to control and stuff like that, they're going to be open if they haven't been opened already. Okay, and God is opening them themselves. All right, you've had a past life connection. Okay, well, that doesn't mean anything if this energy is still like haven't learned the lessons enough to evolve. Okay, well, that's what we got for you guys. Thank you all for your love and support here. To truly appreciate it. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.